launch. I'd love to talk about that, our home line.
Now,
Anyway,
is it a cleaning product, or can I do laundry with it?
Can't tell you.
Why?
I'm not allowed to tell anybody. I wasn't even supposed to tell you that there's a world launch. Listen, I drop things like it's
She does, I love it. That's okay. It's me, I do it too. Somebody's like, can you keep a secret? Sure, right? Okay, then here comes Adam Freeman running in. What they say, Amy. All right, we've got for you something huge, something that everybody needs, everybody should have, especially if you've got dry lips. And I think so many of us, I have chronic dry lips. The long wearing lipsticks, out walking the dog, the sun, whatever, we all have it, right? You've got that little piece that's always hanging there, that dead skin. We have a set of 3 for $23.95. How much are each one of these?
I think 9.
$9 or $10 a piece.
Now they are.
So you get a set of 3. So this is the Lane Lane Tuberose, the Pure, Vanilla, Honey Apricot, which is down here, that one, Honey Orange,
Honey grapefruit.
Honey grapefruit.
And the fig.
And then up front is the fig. Sorry, I couldn't see them.
Okay, and I want to tell you, the fig, the honey grapefruit, and the honey apricot have a light tint to them. Girl, in the summertime, I use this on my cheeks for my tint, the ones with the tint. Look, there's and I'm gonna do a whole thing on this one time because lip balms are very interesting to me. A lot of companies use silicone, they use petroleum so that it has an instant mouth feel. It has a slipperiness to it that makes you think in your brain that it actually has moisturizing properties, and it doesn't have any at all. It actually can draw moisture out of your lips. That's why you're reapplying all the time. With our lip balm, you are looking, I put this over my lipstick so you can see a little bit of the pink of my lipstick on this, but this is colloidal oatmeal. This is shea butter. This is goat milk. This is jojoba. This is all of these amazing ingredients that really moisturize your lips. Now, I've been on a plane before, and I will use this on my cuticles, just like this. I've been outside in a snow blizzard before, and I've used this on my cheeks and on my nose and on my ears. This is a moisturizing hydration stick that you're not gonna wanna be without. Now, you get 3 of them. Now, I wanna just go through because I want you to know there are a couple that have a tint, okay?
I'll put the fig on too. Is that what you have on?
Yeah, and the fig, by the way, the fig, let me just show the fig really quickly because a lot of people say,
it's beautiful.
It looks dark. It's not. It's here, let me show you. So it looks really dark. This is actually made, do you know, with a wine extract? Did you know that?
That's why I like it.
But you put, of course you do. But when you put this on, do you see that it's just a real light, it's almost just the color, you know, like a tint?
Yeah, it's not really, you can't see it.
No, so, but I do use this a lot of times in the summertime. I'll just put a little bit on to make my cheeks rosy.
Oh, okay,
when I'm
rosé,
headed out or whatever. Yeah. So, but
and then
I
here's
love
the
the
honey
fact
grapefruit.
3 of these will last you literally a year.
Look at, there's the apricot. Like you can't really see. Oh, I love that. Putting this on as a blush. You know, here's the other thing. You buy a lot of these sticks, and I'm just as guilty as everyone else is. You buy them at the checkout, you're like, oh, there they are. They're like $5 or $6 now. You're masking the problem, you're not addressing the problem. So the more that you use those, they're very addictive, right? Because it's just a wax that's gonna wear off, but the lips are still dry. We're not treating why the lips are dry. This is actually treating them. It's free shipping and handling. Look, it's under $5 to get all 3 of them home. So whatever it is that you're using, that's on. Can you put this over the top of lipsticks?
Yeah, I just did. Well, yeah, you can put it on any, I told you can put it on your knee, your elbows. When I fly, this is what I'll sit and do this. If you ever see me on a plane doing this, some lady said, she whispered behind the plane last time I was coming out, she was like, hey, are you the Beekman lady? And I was like, yes. She was so cute. And I was literally going like this on the plane, using it on my cuticles. So know this is a moisture stick. Know you can use this anywhere you need moisture.
That is really good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And I will tell you, one of the things about aging that I really dislike in the beauty industry is people giving you something and telling you, yeah, that's hydrating, and it's not. This is hydration. Most lip balms are full of silicone and different kinds of polychemicals that actually give you a slip, a feel, but they don't actually give you hydration, and this does.
It's so soft.
Doesn't it feel good?
Can I tell you a funny story?
Yeah.
One time, I gave my husband, he's like, my lips are very dry, very dry. It was night, we're driving, getting ready to check into a hotel room. Actually, I think we were still dating. He's like, do you have anything for my lips? They're really dry. I was like, sure. So I hand him what I thought was like a regular
lip balm.
Lip balm, and I forgot it was colored. So he put, it was like purple.
He goes all the way around.
All around his mouth. And he goes to check into the hotel. God love him, right? And he comes out and he's like, roll your window down. So I roll the window down with purple all over his face. He's like, yeah, they're full. And all I could see was this fluorescent purple all around his mouth. Just talked to everybody there walking into the hotel. And he's like, they're full, they won't take us. And I couldn't even laugh, Allison. I couldn't even look at him in a straight face. I'm like,
because
okay.
then you had to admit
I gotta
that
admit.
you
And then
gave
he
it
gets
to
in the car
him.
and we're driving. I still couldn't say anything. I think we went to McDonald's or something afterwards. I can't say anything. He'll kill me, knowing that he's got purple all over. And then when we sat down to eat, I'm like, oh, honey, wipe off a little bit there. You got a little.
Take a little bit off.
Take that napkin. Just you got a little something on there.
That's so funny.
And I know he's not watching. But anyway, my whole point with that is everybody has dry lips. Everybody right now, especially think about when you go to lay down at midnight, right? We lose so much water then. Have one of these by your bedside. Put this on, especially if you've got vertical lips outside your lips.
Yeah.
Sometimes I take this all the way around my entire lip area.
And I want you to. This is a treatment.
This great price,
This
yes.
is a treatment for your lips, and you're gonna notice a difference the very first time. So, you know, if you're starting to have, I'm sorry, I know, they're telling me I gotta go. If you have those lines, fill it in.
I don't hear anybody saying anything. Are they?
We gotta go to the other table.
Okay, so I can't hear anybody.
They told me to make you move.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't hear anything.
They said you're not paying attention.
No, I'm not. I don't hear anybody.
Can we just walk?
Okay, we're gonna go over this way.
I have
It's really good, that fig. I've never tried the fig one before.
Isn't
I like
fig
that fig.
great? Looks good on
Really
you.
good,
Color's
thank
good
you.
too.
All right, here we go. We only have about 5 minutes.